Veteran stage and TV actress Isay Alvarez was part of the original cast of Miss Saigon. Recently, she revealed she is battling chronic lymphocytic leukemia, but despite this, she has continued to shine in the theater scene. Last year, she starred in the musical Katy, and now she is playing the role of Mary Jane in the well-acclaimed musical Rack of Ages by the Philippine Educational Theater Association. One of the country's pride, Miss Isay Alvarez, joins us now in the studio. Good morning, Isay.
Good morning, and good morning, everybody.
You look great. I mean, how are you feeling now?
I feel great. You know, I was very busy when I was doing Katy, and now I'm doing Rock of Ages. And I was telling my assistant, remember last year I was always, you know, parang tired that I just sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep. And now doing Mary Jane in Rock of Ages, like we're doing last week, we did nine shows for the weekend. Imagine that. Sabi ko, in West End, we were doing 8 shows a week from Monday to Saturday.
Yes.
Yun, ano lang yun, from Thursday to Sunday. So parang, wow, how did I do that?
It seems like you're even busier now.
Actually, my illness didn't stop me from doing, so many things.
Now, how did you find out about it? I understand you were given the diagnosis in November 2012. And
we were rehearsing for Katy, and so I was producing it also, and I was starring in it, and I was doing the schedule and everything, plus the other corporate shows I was doing then. I felt faint, so we were rehearsing, and I started feeling dizzy, and then I stopped for a while. I told the director, can I just pause for a while? And yun, parang it was strange for me because it was the first time. And during the time, I was having a parang because maybe I was so stressed out, I was having a parang acid attacks.
okay.
So I was lying down and I felt my stomach, and then I felt a huge lump on my left side. Sabi ko, oh my goodness, what is this? Kasi ganito kalaki siya eh. So natakot ako. So the following day, I went to the doctor and had it ultrasound. And I had an ultrasound, yeah.
And then he told you.
And then, there's a very, my spleen was very huge.
Okay.
So, Google kagad. Spleen. So that concerns my blood. I've been anemic kasi for a while. So I went to my doctor, and then, you know, after, tuloy-tuloy na yun, everyday tests na yun. So we were doing Katy. I was shuttling from the hospital to rehearsals and all that.
What questions entered your mind when the doctor told you you had cancer?
I didn't have time to think.
Wala na.
I didn't have time to think.
Parang, ano na, resolve it.
No, siguro, maybe because I have a very strong Christian faith. And, alam mo yun, ang feeling ko, we're gonna go there naman, you know, one way or the other. Sabi ko, siguro baka lang mauna ako or what. But I don't know, I just went through life. Of course, I prayed a lot, and I went to a very strict diet, and Google helped me a lot. I started reading and reading and reading books, and I researched on the illness, and that really helped, I think. Me understanding what I was suffering then, what are the possible things that I can do to help me.
Well, you talked about going on a specific diet. I mean, how did your lifestyle change when you found out about that?
It was kind of strange for everybody in the house. I brought in another refrigerator for my vegetables.
Okay.
Because siguro sa one day parang pwedeng ubusin yung isang refrigerator ng vegetables. And fruits for me.
How did the family react to that? Did they help you out by also eating more fruits and vegetables?
My husband lost a lot of weight too, and if you see him now, parang, wow, what did you do? People are asking, oh, what did you do? He's so fit now. Wala na yung mga puffy face, ganon.
So it helped everybody as well.
Yes,
I mean, going through a change in the diet.
Yung lang greens namin, like yung yung rice namin, from white rice, naging red rice, pink rice, brown rice, colorful rice.
So you mix traditional medicine and alternative medicine somehow.
So, because, you know, the doctors, syempre, believe that the medicine will really help you. And the alternative naman, food heals. So I combined them. And,
so you were taking oral
yeah, my oral chemo, I was telling everybody, you know, my oral chemo parang ano lang yun kindergarten grade. That's why I talked to a lot of doctor friends, because I was doubting on taking the chemo. I wanted to do straight alternative. But of course, I was discouraged by my doctor friends. And they told me, my goodness, yung gamot mo is so cheap. And it's the only medicine that I can take. So if you don't take this and you just wait and wait, maybe the next time it's going to be, you know, hundreds and hundreds of thousands na yung kailangan mong bayaran. And I was paying only for my one treatment. Nakakatawa kasi nahihiya ako na, alam mo, nag-treat, yung mga kaibigan mong may sakit, they pay hundreds nga.
Yes.
Me, I pay like siguro 700 pesos.
A day?
No, for that treatment.
For that treatment?
4 days. You do it 4 days eh.
Okay.
So, parang, ayun.
Okay, because, you know, I read about the stories, and then there are many difficulties that you go through when you or your loved one has cancer. For you, what was the hardest part?
Ewan ko, alam mo, if you ask me, I couldn't think of of something that really made me depressed or think that it was difficult. It was just that I was so busy, I really didn't have time to think about it.
I guess it helps, huh?
Yes,
somehow.
that's why because we were
busy.
producing it. One of our, you know, the owners of our group, our production, she said, "Let's not do it anymore. Let's just postpone it or just cancel it." I mean, Katy. Sabi ko, no, don't. Sabi ko, I don't think so.
And what did your doctor say? I remember in an interview you said that with Katy, you had to rehearse 2 hours a day for the dance routine or something like that?
Yeah, because there's a dance, there's the singing, the acting. So it was really, it was also difficult physically. But I was resting. I was really taking care of myself. That's what I told my family. Can I have this time to just think of myself, my health? And they really helped me, because I would be away for mga 8 days eh. I would go to our house in Bulacan, and because our doctor said you have to be away from people, so I would go home 4 days yung gamot and then 4 days rest.
Why?
So,
why do you have to be away?
Because
from
you
people?
cannot I cannot catch your cold or whatever you have. Because if I get it, I will really have a hard time. Because I realized that I was sick then, because I was always getting sipon, ubo. And like if you sneeze, I'll get it right away. There was a time, and like I would need 2 cycles of antibiotics before I can go on with my life. So that there were symptoms that I was not, you know, minding. Like I would always have a mouth ulcer. You know, parang always. So that means my immune system is really, really bad.
So I guess well, you know, that's true. Many of us just go through life thinking it's just one of those things because my colleague has a cold.
And I was losing weight, a lot of weight. And people would say, "What's happening? Ang payat-payat mo." Sabi ko, "I don't know. I was just busy."
You know, at one point, were you scared, or at least your loved ones, were they scared or angry about the situation, or they were afraid that
I guess
something...
so. They were not just showing it to me. I mean, you know, like my husband, when I told him what I had, gusto niya akong suntukin kasi ang kulit ko. I just told him, I want to go to, because I told him, if ever, like I was not sick then, if I get cancer and I'm on stage 3 or 4, I'm not going to have treatment. We are going to Europe. we're going to
Gamitin yung
spend all our
gastos sa
savings.
Europe.
We're going to spend all our savings and go to Europe.
Instead of the
So I
medications.
told him, so what did your doctor say? Sabi ko, we're going to Europe. So talagang, gusto niya ako suntukin. Parang, alam mo sa akin, I was not so serious about it.
But this positive mental attitude that you have, clearly, do you think it helped you?
Oh, yes, yes, yes. You have no time to get depressed. You just go on with your life. I don't know. Hindi ko nga alam ko if I know if you're suffering or you're sick and somebody tells you, no, it doesn't matter. Just go on with your life. Parang sa akin, that's really true. That's what you should be doing. Just go on with your life.
Now the doctor has said that you're cleared, right?
Yes, yes. Gusto ko actually, gusto ko marinig sa Diyos na you're cleared. You did, doctor, yeah, you're cleared. Pero if only I can talk to my God.
But the latest test that you had came out
yes, it shows
positive.
very positive. And yun nga, I'm always, I should be resting, but I could not rest because I'm so restless. I have so much energy.
Have you kept, have you made the changes in your lifestyle or your habits since then? Now you're no longer in an all raw food diet, but what changes did you do since?
Well, I still do my juicing. I still do my cleansing diet every now and then. Yung ganon, like if you go to a restaurant, you go to a more organic restaurant, and you try to be more healthy, yun lang. You already know your choices.
You don't take medications anymore?
I don't, just supplements, just vitamins.
So I'm sure there may be those, some are saying, those who are cancer survivors or have loved ones, say that it's one of the most frightening experiences for them.
Yes.
What can you tell them, having experienced what you did, what you've had?
Okay, what I did really was change my diet. And siguro number one is I tried to make my immune system very strong. So even up to now, it's always my goal to have my immune system strong, so I can still go on with what I love to do, like the theater and the singing and the performing. And of course, your trust in the Lord that He will take care of you. That's very important, and the love and the support of your family and friends. And siguro yung aking mga friends and church mates who've been praying for me really helped me a lot.
So thank you so much for sharing with us your story, Isay. Thank you so much. And we will continue to enjoy seeing you on the stage.
Oh yes,
for a long,
we have
long time.
2 more shows. We have extended Rock of Ages till March 14. So that's on Friday. We have 2 shows, but unfortunately the evening show is already sold out as usual. And I think we have a few more tickets for the afternoon show, so you may call Ticket World for that.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.